How's it going, fishies? It's me, Jake Salmon, back playing more Epic Battle Fantasy 4. Is it epic enough yet? Oh, well, we're going right into a battle. I have moved, contrary to that past episode. Maybe I should have done some of this off screen, but whatever. We're just gonna kill these birds. Throw back to that one video. Fuck these birds, am I right? Alright, well, not quite. But we're gonna win anyway, because none of these guys really pose that much of a threat to us. Alright, well, I don't like the fact that guy just did that. So I'm gonna kill him first instead of the birds. In fact, I'm just gonna do this. What does the bush do? Debuff attack? Cool. Damn, No Legs is a lot stronger than I remember him being. I have one battle short of Fireball, which is the spell that makes me beat the ball. That is another bear. That's quite bad, actually. Zap this bush. Didn't die. Summon the cat. Alright, so this thing is weak to flames. Kill it, Matt? Oh, no. That's fine. Yeah, we're chilling. Bro, my defense is debuffed by 50%. That's what I think of you and your debuffing. Alright, bonk. Alright, this guy's a freak, by the way. Look at this thing. It's a giant floating eye. I think its weak spot must be the eye. You're welcome for the tip. Thank you, Matt. Very astute observation. We're gonna scan this guy and get out like we always do, and then we're gonna kick his ass with your extra turn. What is he weak to? Like everything in the game, okay? Wonderful. A fireball. Can I make her learn anything? Like, not really. I'm just gonna wait to see what Mighty Oak is weak to. It's literally just called Eyeball. Alright. Owie! Those idols sure do hurt a lot. Yeah, I'm just gonna skip through this fight, don't worry. And we got some of the bug wings I spent on purchasing a bow. Could you imagine purchasing a bow for bug wings? Alright. By the time the cut that you're about to see is done, both these guys are gonna be dead. Alright. Now we get their money. Ooh, okay. We're just getting all the fire weapons today. Yeah, and it also dropped us a chest. Yeah! A pet. Accuracy debuffing. Do we have any AP to spend? No. No, we don't. Yeah, we're gonna get you this. This is the most OP ability in the game, by the way. It's crazy. It's called Heal More. Who would have ever expected an ability that heals you for more? It's quite powerful. Not me, actually. Yeah, again, these turtles are actually pretty strong, so we gotta... I know I didn't make it look like that last time I fought them, but they're quite strong, so... I want to deal with them quick. Shit. Alright, I guess not. Is everything just weak until we fight Mighty Oak, or what? Mighty Oak is the first boss, by the way. He hasn't been shown yet. You'll see him pretty soon. Defend. Yeah. And some of these encounters get pretty hard, though. Like, the random encounters will kick your ass later in the game. I guess they just don't quite do it yet. Dragon scales. I probably could have sold that for the entire bow, actually. Let's go find out. Give me 1 second. So, as it turns out, they do not actually let me sell dragon scales here at this shop. For no reason. Yeah, as annoying as that is, it's whatever. We had enough to buy it anyway. So we're just gonna go right back. Take a little bit of a left turn. We're almost at the end of the forest trail. There's someone very special waiting for us at the end. Ah, nah. I see a block puzzle. I hate those things. Yeah, I'm with Matt on this one. Fuck these puzzles. Some of them are a bit more annoying than others. I think this one is fine. But still. Either way, like, regardless of whether or not it's actually difficult, we can just kind of walk to the side. Yeah, I trolled it, so we're gonna go back this way. That is a golem. That guy will kick my ass. So I'm gonna fight him in just a second. Yeah, we can just walk over to the left and fix it. Yeah, that's useful. Who do we want that on? Stats. Statistics. Tell me everything. We want it on Matt. I'm gonna upgrade this. And again. Gonna upgrade this. And not again. Tragic. Headband. What? Okay. Save the video game. And then we're gonna fight the golem! You can flee most battles. Yeah, that's how you know it's bad, when the flee tutorial is this thing. Dirt golem? Earth golem. 3,000 health! God damn! Alright. Lock in, everybody. We got this. Matt. Alright, what's it weak to? Water? Cool. Fine. Fine by me. We're gonna buff up Anna first, because Anna has, the damage required to damage him. Get him. Nice. Solid chunk. Start the fight. Yeah, he kicked my ass. We're gonna buff myself. Matt, not myself. Oh, right. They're additive, and yeah. When people debuff you, you have to buff yourself to get rid of it. But it just kind of like, it's the numbers game. Yeah, see? That's obnoxious. Fucker. Go! Oh, my... Oh, we appear to have some issues. Yeah, Anna, not even death can stop you. We're gonna need to take this guy out fast. How are we gonna do that? I mean, of course, there's a limit break, but surely it won't come. I wasn't even very hungry yet. Well, that guy was. Ow. Nice. Maybe I should have taken out the ads first, but I didn't want to. Get him! I said, get him! He wasn't as tough as he looked. Bro, if that had happened last turn, it would have been completely over. Pretty sure that's it. See, even the game note, that's the most useful spell in the game. And your ass is dead as hell. Poison? Poison. Earth, actually. because I'm 50% debuffed in my attack stat. Like, guys. Dang! That's a lot of XP. I like getting XP. Anyway, here he is up here. That's Mighty Oak. That's the first boss. Is this another huge monster? Yeah, it's fucking huge. We're gonna have to defeat him in battle to earn his respect, and then he should be happy to help us out. He totally thrashed me last time I was here, but I think we'll be alright this time. Right. Who's this guy? Have you tried using any creatures yet? Summon points are used to summon creatures! Summon points are generated by defeating foes that are shown in the big red bar in the top left! How can we make our summons stronger? They don't level up like normal skills. A summoned creature's power is determined only by the summoner's level! Buffs and other factors have no effect, so they're pretty consistent like that. Thanks, Kevin. Warning, do not disturb Mighty Oak unless accompanied by an experienced ranger from Greenwood Village. Yeah, let's take a look at our stats real quick. Wait, no, hold on. We're gonna save the game first. Then we're gonna talk to Mighty Oak. Hold on. Alright, guys. We need to put on a good show and show the Oakie's boss. Right, ignore that. Real quick, we're just gonna summon this. He is weak to zappies and fire and poison. Wonderful. Alright. So I don't want this, I think. Yeah. Let's take a look at this. Ooh, I want that actually. We can still get Ivy, but it's not really great here. Matt. And we got a bestiary over here. Really weak to fire, so we gotta upgrade our higher skills. And as for Natalie, she can't learn anything, so we're just gonna upgrade this. So, see if we can make anything. Last minute. Wins. No. No. Alright, let's just upgrade. Let's just equip all of our fire stuff and win the game. Alright. First boss. Mighty Oak. Now, some of you might be wondering, why haven't I used Natalie's Limit Break yet? Well, there's a reason for that, and it's because it's the most overpowered skill in the entire game. Unfortunately, it also does this. Oh, it wasn't as bad as I thought it was gonna be. Yeah, it completely buffs you. So, now that that's a thing, I'm gonna wail on this guy's ass. Actually, that's not even true yet. I'm gonna buff myself even further. Although these guys can eat shit. And he's back! He fucking one-shot my ass. I don't really remember him talking, by the way. Oh boy, that's gonna suck. Okay. Matt. Kick his ass! Nice. The swordsman always has an ultimate multi-slash attack. That's me. I'm not going to be original here. Like how self-aware this game is. And we're gonna use this thing. Mostly because I want to debuff his attack. Ah! It didn't work. What a cute little friend. Feisty too. Oh, that's morbid. We'll make a fine salad when I get home. Why go this way? I don't really remember this thing talking. Huh. It's a neat touch, though. He really has it out for Anna. So we're not gonna buff her. Instead, we're just gonna keep having Matt kick his ass. What do we have here? Protect. What is that? Like, what's the numbers? Nothing? We should try to keep our buffs up in long and difficult battles. Duh! He hates Anna. This guy is rank 1 Anna hater. Yeah. Get this thing out of here. He did die. Rest and enjoy. No hurry. So we're gonna have to do two things here, because Mighty Oak fucked me up. We're gonna have to heal Anna, and then we're gonna use heal more, and hope that it heals my entire party. Not as much as I would have liked it to. So we're just gonna do this again. He can shoot his arms. Just caught off there is all. Oh. Okay, but we're in a good position, because we survived a whole round. One entire round. More of this. Then we're gonna heal. Yeah. Uh-oh. Okay. Son of a lumberjack. This is a very bad, very, very bad debuff. I hate having it. Yeah. I don't really know what to do about it right now, though. I could eat some garlic. Yeah, you eat garlic to get rid of your debuffs in this game. I'm just gonna keep burning him. Matt seems to be the biggest damage dealer here. He's out of MP and he missed. Oh boy. Do I have any MP giving things? I do. I have a couple. But I'm still gonna want to heal. I'm gonna go with this. I think it has to be. Okay. We don't have any way to deal with that. I don't have anything that dispels. That's pretty bad. Well, now Natalie's been given a turn to do something. And we're only about halfway here. To the goal, that is. And Matt can't attack anymore, really. But he can summon a friend dog! Yikes. This is quite bad. I'm just gonna buff my defense so that Anna's on par with the rest of the party. Ow. Unfortunately, Matt missed again. Matt is also tired. I think it's best to get rid of that as soon as possible. So that's just what we're gonna do. Dude! Alright, pick him up. Buff him up. Now that we've got our limit break back. And then we're gonna heal him so that he can use his skills again. And hope Mighty Oak doesn't one-shot me. He one-shot me. That's bad. Real bad. Alright, this is our last res. Get the ad. Okay. Sometimes I want to punch myself in the face to fill up my limit bar faster, but that's probably not a good idea. Is it orange juice? Nope, it buffs my... that's... I don't like this. Friend dog! Yo, the friend dog unironically heals more than Natalie does. My bark itches. We didn't need to know that, Mr. Mighty Oak, sir. Everyone can stop staring at my chest now. Yeah, funny thing about this game. You can click on her, and they jiggle. You get an achievement for it, actually. It's called Pervert. Let's get back to fighting this thing. Matt and Anna are looking low on their physical defense, so we're gonna buff it up a bit. Alright, what a pointless endeavor that was. He just kicked my ass. Alright, maybe if we're lucky, we can actually still clutch this. But it's not looking very good for the fish. Yeah, the tree has Ultra Instinct. It's possible, but I'm not liking my odds very much. We have to make Matt healer and just full send and commit and hope that, Natalie can finish this fight. I think the reason we lost is because Yeah. Right, that's our first defeat. A tragedy of the highest order. Yeah. I will see you guys next episode.